Wow, El Matador, what an amazing short. Is there any diecasts for this? Let me check. Alright, let's check. Disney Cars L-M-A-T-E-R-D-O-R. Let's check. Oh, there actually is. There's Padre. What? 85 quid? So, does he have 150 quid for the... How much has he sold for? 450 quid? Boxed? You're having a laugh, aren't you? £70 for Chuy. Wow, this is an expensive short. £100 for with the cape? Wow. I mean, is there any other diecasts that are expensive? Anyways, let's get on to this review of El Matador. El Matador, probably one of the most expensive cartoons out there. I mean, £450 for an El Matador brand new. That's just mind-blowing. I mean, he is a pretty cool diecast as he is. I mean, with the cape, I mean, as well, pretty cool, you've got to admit that. And there have been some going around that how I'm missing the capes, which I do have a few, which I'm very glad that I do, because maybe one day, if I find a cape, I can just hopefully attach it, but the chances of actually finding the cape is very low. But yeah, El Matador, such an amazing short. Why didn't we get any more diecasts for this? I mean, the Disney store made some diecasts, which we'll take a closer look at in a little bit. But yeah, anyways, this is the diecast one. And now, before I start this review of the diecast one, there is a lot of plastic El Matadors out there. As you can see, there is a plastic one and a diecast one. Diecast by the white code, and this is the plastic one. Now, what I want to show you guys quickly is the comparison between the diecast and the plastic one, because some people have gotten a little bit upset that they thought they bought the diecast one when they actually ended up buying the diecast one. The plastic one is of course plastic, but the noticeable difference is that he has a line continuing on, whereas this one does not. If that does not have the line, that is the plastic one. This one has the line, it is the diecast one. So that is just a little notice here, and yeah. So now, let's start off this review of El Matador. So, pretty cool here. We've got his nice teeth at the front as usual. We've got a nice little Spanish moustache there too. Let's turn on the flashlight to make this easier. Pretty cool. Very nice. And of course, like I said, there's those lines coming down to indicate that it is the diecast one. Nice expression. He's like worried or happy, I'm not too sure. There's the top, I believe it is a beret, is what he's wearing. And there's this logo on the top. Also, on the back here, we've got the usual lights as well, with this orange light at the top. Instead of the back cable or hook going straight, it is now to the side, as we can see here. The back decaling now. We've got the logos here as well. Pretty cool. No license plate, so that's a bit of a shame. Here is the side. Got nice rims. They remind me of like a sheriff's badge or a Pixar ball, which is pretty cool. I do like El Matador. It's probably one of my favourites, if I haven't said that already like 6 times. Anyways, here is his cape, which is this red like cloak or something, whatever they use in the episode, which is pretty cool. I really can't. This is probably my top 50 cars, this El Matador. I just love it so much. Of course, there is the base for proof. There we go. Made in China, like they usually are. I do have 3 others, like I did show earlier, which are also diecast. Got that one there, just without the cape. And of course, we've got this one here as well, just without the cape. Now, we'll bring out other cars from the scene. We've got Chewie. This is my real one. Of course, I've got the code. I do also have this factory custom one, which I've had since I think I was 11 or 6 or something like really young. But yeah. And then there's also this plastic one from this plastic playset. I mean, weird eyes. But yeah, you know what you could do with the 3 that I've got is try and balance them like that, and then put Mater on top, like when those 3 bulldozers come at Mater and then they all crash into each other and Mater jumps up. You guys know the scene. But yeah, there's also Mcqueen, which is from the Disney store, which unfortunately never got a release, which is such a shame because he's just as cool as well with his buoy on the top. There's also this Disney store Matador here too, which is again a rare Disney store car, but his cape here is so super small. Look at that, look how small his cape is. I mean, it's a cool cape, you've got to admit that. And also from the Disney store, we have Mia and Tia. Unfortunately mine have lost their things from the front. Yep, I mean look at, whose eyes is that? Mia's eyes. I mean, they're so weird looking to Tia. I mean, ugh. Anyways, that's those two. And also there is Padre, which is pretty cool. You got to like the hat on the top as well. I do also have a Padre box, so we can see the artwork for El Matador up there too. And then there's the back, just a bunch of probably gibberish. I don't know what that is, but yeah. So let's bring all these cars back. Unfortunately, I will not be showing the turntable today because there's too many diecast to show, as I did show the whole load of diecast. Let's bring back the actual Chuy here now. We've got Mia, we've got Tia. We also got another El Matador here, and we also have Padre. So let me know in the comments below, which is your favourite member from El Matador. There is actually also Mcqueen. So yeah, if you're new, please make sure to like the video, subscribe as well if you're new, dislike if you dislike, hit that bell notification button down below. So next one, peace.